Hello and welcome to the latest edition of the Great Grantham News. Great Grantham News, as you know, is to promote new businesses in the Grantham area and also business success stories. So today I'm joined by a new business that's recently opened in Grantham, the Westgate Bakery, which is literally just across the square from where RecruitME is based. I'd like to introduce Adebola, a Michelin star chef.
Nice to meet you.
Who has set up this bakery in
Nice to
Grantham.
meet you. Nice
Certainly been the talk of the town over the last couple of months.
I hope it's been good.
All positive from our perspective, yes.
As long as it's positive.
It's quite a new thing for Grantham as well, really. So we're really keen to speak to you, myself, Devon, and my colleagues over at RecruitME. We're all massive foodies.
Okay.
So we obviously know about your background and everything as well. We'll touch on that a little bit as well, but also about why you've chosen Grantham and how's it going so far and plans for the future.
Okay.
So my colleague Devon, she's got a menu of questions.
Oh, sorry, very interesting. I like it.
So I guess the first question is really where the idea of Westgate Bakery came about and why did you choose Grantham?
We moved to Grantham originally from London, and then we moved to Stamford. Obviously, we have another restaurant called the Chubby Castle near Peterborough, between Peterborough and Stamford. So we moved up there. We just wanted something different, a new business idea. But we lived in Stamford for about 2 years while Chubby Castle was setting up, and I think COVID came in, and then I just wanted something else, just to move away from Stamford, because everywhere I go, everybody sees my face, and I just couldn't move about. So I thought, you know what, let's move to Grantham, find a new spot near Barrowby.
Okay.
So that's where we are now, and I love food, just like you guys do, and there was really, for me personally, because everything is personal preferences, so for me there wasn't something trendy, something nice where you can go and chill, have a coffee, things that we do here basically. And I thought, you know what, let's do something in Grantham. I think Grantham needs it. And I've been living there for 3 years, and for me, I go to London a lot, I travel a lot, and I'm surprised that nobody's really picked Grantham there for so long. I really don't know why. Train is fantastic, links to everywhere is spot on. And it's a shame, and I just feel it's one of those cities that hasn't been tapped, hasn't been used properly, the potential hasn't been used. And I think if you get more people like me, people like you, to talk positive about Grantham, I think it can change.
Absolutely. I've had a business here for almost 10 years. Lincolnshire is very Lincoln-centric, and it's Grantham is quite often the forgotten brother from Lincoln was really. But as you say, the reason we chose Grantham was part of the great schools, and the cost of living was the great transport links. You're an hour from London, less than an hour from Nottingham, you're on the A1. You've got lovely countryside around here. It just makes absolute sense as well.
It's fantastic to travel opportunities, but then again, it's just one of those things. For me personally, I think it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, no.
I think it's only a matter of time. I mean, as prices are great. It's very
why I moved here.
So you live in your maybe 2-bedroom flat in London. You pay so much, you get a mansion here. So I think it's only a matter of time before eyes are turned on Grantham, because it has to. There's no way.
Yeah, for me, I worked in London for many years. I used to pinch myself sometimes when you wake up in a little village outside Grantham, hop on the main line to London, and an hour later you're in King's Cross, and then in either in the West End or in the city, and you come back out again. Off work, and by 6 o'clock in the evening you're back in the countryside.
Fantastic.
I don't think it has huge potential.
It does.
And as far as renovating here, I think I've been in here many years ago as a night club. I can't remember what it was before. Have you had any challenges in renovating the building or getting it to purpose?
We haven't had any challenges, to be honest. I mean, for us, for me personally, challenges, I see opportunities in challenges. So I'm always been optimistic. I don't see challenges in anything. But for us, it's what we do, is what I'm about, what the team is about. So for us, we saw the place, cracked on, and that was it. We haven't had any issue. We wasn't planning on doing full kitchen, because obviously when there's a restaurant, it's a different ballgame when it comes to bakery aspect, when it comes to getting a license, ventilation and all that. So we wasn't looking for that. So we just wanted to turn it into a bakery cafe, where we can bake on site, and that's exactly it's perfect for what we wanted to do.
Tough question. Do you feel that what you do at the moment, the bakery, the food that's on here is very much got your mark on it, your way of cooking.
Yeah, it is. I mean, what's going to happen, I think, for the next few weeks is going to evolve a lot more, because we like to be with what's in trend. You're going to see a lot of TikToks, we've been doing a lot of videos at the moment. We haven't even done any marketing yet. So at the moment, all we're doing is we just open the doors, and we've had a great response. I think we have about thousands on our mailing list. So a lot of them, we had a woman from Rutland today came to see us from Oakham. So people do know about Grantham. You know, some of them said, I used to go there when I was younger. You know, I don't go there anymore. So it's nice to have people following us around, because for me, I honestly believe people travel for good food. And I travel a lot as well for good food.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's just a matter of you do it right, people will come regardless of wherever you are.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's under the bridge, you know, Sat Baines have proved that. It doesn't matter where you are. People are going to travel for good food and just deliver consistent, you have no problem.
No, I certainly do, and when I get a chance, maybe a couple of times a year, some fantastic places within 30 miles of Grantham, Stamford, of course, Nottingham. It's a really hidden gems, and it's definitely worth doing that.
Yeah.
And I've spoken to a few people over the last couple of weeks about this place in 1825, and it's like, oh, Grantham.
Yeah.
So, oh, okay, I might try that. Because the first place you say Grantham, it's like,
maybe it's Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah, maybe it's Margaret Thatcher, or this marketplace. Before they do nothing. We was like, oh, I might try that, you know. So you, not just the bakery, obviously you're 1825. How's that progressing?
Well, we're in the stage which is almost finishing off now. I mean, there's a lot of work to go on, so I don't think any work is going to start on that until next year. I want to take a break, take 2-3 months. Doing this is taking 5 months out. I mean, I'm kind of moving between business and in and out, forward and backwards. So yeah.
And your business so far, your heritage group, how many businesses have you got at the moment?
Well, we've got, obviously, Chubby Castle's, there's 2 restaurants on site at Chubby Castle.
Okay.
So they've got garden dining in the Chubby Castle.
You
need to go. Totally different experience. You know, one overlooks the garden, where we grow our vegetables, and sometimes you see the gardener attending to whatever, which is more relaxed. And the Chubby Castle is more, high-end, which is great. So, and then obviously the baker came up, which I said, when we just also bought a van that does pizza.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's that going to operate?
Well, we hoping to operate around, I'm hoping to bring the first one here in this market when this is finished.
Okay.
So Poch Pizza. So we did our Poch Pizza event at the yard in the last, I think a few weeks ago. And we have another one coming up in the end of August. So, on the pizza, it's not just ordinary pizza, you've got prawns, smoked salmon, and then you've got Wagyu beef pizza. So I know it's not your, but it is what it is.
Well, it was actually one during COVID, the lockdown, and it ran for a while, I'm not sure it still does. Like somebody set up a mobile pizza van. Just eventually because the lockdown went off, and they used to. I think these are touristic. I know all the local villages around Grantham. They're pre-announced. They'd have it like a village halls. It'd always be there on a certain day. And there's my little village. I think once every 2 weeks it would come in. It was a big draw for the local community just for a couple of hours. So.
Yeah, no, I like it. This one's a Defender, so it's nice. It looks beautiful, and you see it. It's nice.
So I've got the next question. I think this is from some research Devin's done. So it's from the next page. So the top of the next page.
Okay.
So I'm a veteran. I joined my career in the Royal Navy. I understand if you weren't a chef, you would have thought about joining the forces yourself. Is this true? Or?
That's true. Where did you get that from?
Devon.
Is it?
I did my research online.
So you better be right. And I was,
Yeah, my uncle is actually in the Nigerian Army Force.
Oh,
yeah, he's passed away now. I wanted to go into the Navy.
Yeah, I went to Navy myself.
I really like Navy, and when I was growing up in Nigeria, because I came to this country when I was 9. When I used to have Navy clothes, I was fascinated with boats and stuff. But and I said to myself, if I don't get a good grade in the Navy, or I'll be a chef. But I just fall in love with cooking. My mum didn't like. I think since my brother passed away, I just think she didn't want to. Is that fail? Am I going to lose another son, someone I love, and she just kind of like forced me out of it, But yeah, it's just one of those things. But yeah, I would have probably been in Navy.
Yeah, and a pilot.
A pilot as well. Yeah.
But of course, some of the best chefs are the Navy chefs. They still are. Still doing fantastic chefs. So obviously you've created some jobs here in Grantham. Have you found finding staff in Grantham? Has it been a struggle or quite straightforward for you?
To be honest with you, it's been straightforward for us. We've had, not a lot of people wants to work, and we give them the opportunity as well. We make them feel welcome. And I think for me, obviously, I've had staff that's been with me for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years going on, and for me, it's very important to look after them. So,
have you sort of taken our own apprentices, or think about doing that in the future, or?
We will do. I mean, if there's opportunities to take an apprenticeship, we will. I think it's one of those things we have to look into, as we progress, as we move on.
And plans for the next couple of years? Have you any sort of audio plans?
Well, I have to finish Westgate.
Of course, that's next.
I'm probably maybe Westgate Bakery I'll probably open a few more. But it will be Westgate Bakery, maybe Westgate Bakery in Nottingham or Westgate Bakery in Stamford.
See,
so we'll be one of
this is kind of like a...
Yeah.
I want to say test case is not the right word, but prototype.
I'm not, no disrespect to anybody, but it's just personal preference again. What I like is what I like, and I see customers wanting that.
Yeah.
I think you have to be up with the trend, know what's going on. If not, you get left behind, and if you don't do that, you close your business 10 years.
So, this is some of the questions I have about business as well and plans for the future. I mean, as far as setting up a business, what do you have any words of wisdom for aspiring chefs or other people who are getting into business? Obviously, you've been through that yourself.
Yeah, I think setting up business is never easy. I think if anybody, you have to put a lot of hard work in it. You never get nothing out. You got to put solid 5 years into it. And that's the honest truth. If you don't put any hard work in anything, any business, don't expect to get anything out of it, because nothing's going to yield. You really have to grind. You have to grind.
We're going to be 10 years old in March next year, so people say the first years are tough, then it's the next 7 years. And you've got to give it.
You got to give it time.
Yeah.
You got to give your business time, and getting there, just getting the right people around you, and everybody has a say in whatever they want to say, but my philosophy is, okay, put your money down, give me your money, and then we'll do it. Everybody's got something to say. Everybody's got something to say about something. Yeah. Okay, all right, okay. Let's use your money then. Let's see how that goes.
And of course, we found out. You don't realise when you first start up, you might probably did. Your personal brand's so important as well. You've got to be really.
You gotta be. I mean, to be honest with you, I go to the gym quite often and saunas and stuff, but I haven't been for the past 4 weeks.
Okay.
Because I've just no time.
Yeah.
But hopefully, I'm looking next week. I can take some time off.
Yeah, no, gym's. I go to the gym for work 5 days a week. It's a good start. It's an early start though.
I used to do that. I was much more bigger than this. So now I'm like 90. I was 115, 120 before.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
What are you now?
I'm 100 now.
Okay.
No, actually, no. Why? 90. So you got to clear your mind. Meditation and stuff. So that's.
Brilliant.
And eat well. Eat good food and none of that processed stuff.
Yeah, no, we we're big food in the office. Devon is really big into natural food, meditation, all that sort of thing. We'll talk about that a lot. We're all fitties as well. I didn't used to be fit as in fitness until the first couple of years opening business. I didn't. For the last 4 or 5 years, regular gym routines, all cycling, all that sort of thing helps so much. Just gets you in the right frame of mind. It does. Gets you
right frame of mind. Eat the right food. For me now, if I eat anything wrong, my body just reacts to it straight away.
I had a couple of pork pies on Sunday. I'm still suffering from it. Exactly. Processed food.
It's a processed stuff. It's a processed stuff.
Who's that chap we follow on Instagram? It's Eddie.
Eddie Abbey.
Yeah. It's some of his. It is. I mean, I'm into that a lot. We can go into details all that, but I just stick to natural products, and it's the way forward. I think is the way forward. Are you still in contact? I've got to ask with Gordon or Marcus.
No, they're not.
They're not sort of like saying well done or anything. Or
yeah. You see, sometimes we all create our own path in life. I'm a big believer in that.
Yeah.
No. What can I say? How can I say this without being rude? you create your own path in life and you do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to give you anything, regardless of who they are, what they are. It doesn't matter. And that shows that you're a special person, because nobody gives you a leg up, nobody done anything for you. It's you to focus on your mind to say, you know what, I'm going to do it. So
That's the right mindset.
that's for me, that's my story where I am. There's stuff that's happened in the past, but at least I'm my own man. So that's how it is. So
how's the first few weeks been? So
it's been good. It's been good. Yeah.
Weather's got better.
Yeah, weather's good. People's been supportive. Great thanks to a lot of people in Grantham that really want to support us. Even the negative comments, I love it, because it makes me look. Maybe I've done something wrong or not. But it's great. I love it. For the support, and for those who's been coming from far about to try us out. Yeah, it's been great.
We're looking forward to when the square's finished in a couple of weeks' time. It's going to be, I think, a new thing with the square finish and it's all decorated and everything. I think it's a real attraction, all the new places around as well.
Yeah, I think we should. Now is the right time. Mayor of Grantham or wherever he is, or councillors.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm not sure whoever they are, but if they don't do it, business like us can do it. There's so much we can do. I'm planning on doing caviar events here. So I've got some supplies and pipelines. We're going to be doing some fantastic events where people can, people want to be involved, in positive things. We're going to do it here. Just follow us on Instagram, follow Territory Social.
Yeah, we'll get out when we'll post the video. They'll always post the shows to you as well.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, certainly I've clients who are going to be coming in here in a couple of weeks. It's good. One of the things as well is I think important for me, because so many clients come and see us, is somebody can take them that you're proud to take them to, and you know, so it's great for them.
Yeah.
I think the town has that over the last couple of years. But listen, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Really well, and look forward to.
Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Brilliant.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.